Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
A child's educational career traditionally starts when they begin kindergarten, and schools throughout St. Clair County and the state of Michigan are in the midst of having their annual kindergarten roundup. So that's our topic all this week in Dateline Schools, and we're visiting Eddy Elementary School in St. Clair and talking to Principal John Fitzmaurice. And John, what is kindergarten roundup, and what do you hope to accomplish with this program?
Well, in the East China School District, our kindergarten roundup is really an open event. It's held at our central office. And the main idea is the parents do bring their children with them. So we do what's called a learning safari. And it gives the children an introduction to what it's like to ride the bus and be in a kindergarten classroom, experience smart boards, some hands-on activities. And then also the parents have their opportunity to register their children and fill out the appropriate documents that need to be done to start kindergarten.
Now, you said yours is held at your central office, right? Is there a lot of districts, is that what they're doing now rather than in their buildings?
I think each district does things a little bit differently, but there are some other districts that are going with this format as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, is kindergarten roundup mandatory or a requirement, or is it a good suggestion?
Yeah, I would say it's a great suggestion. The earlier, obviously, you can introduce your child to the school setting, the better. But it's not something that's required. We obviously enroll kindergarten students all the way up until we start school in September. So
my guess is, from where you sit, it probably makes a pretty big difference for these kids then.
Well, yes, it does. Anytime you have any prior exposure, especially in a huge transition such as starting school, the more opportunities they have to be in school and at least be inside of a classroom is a great thing for them.
What about students who are fortunate to attend the Great Start Readiness program that we kicked off this last fall? Do they still need to do this even though they're already in your building?
Absolutely, just because it's kindergarten's a big deal. It's really is the start of their education, and it's the start of their all-day, everyday education as well. We tend to find that the kids in the Great Start programs or preschools have a little bit less anxiety as far as coming in as kindergartners and more able to, mold into the program a little bit faster. But that prior experience definitely is a plus for them.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.